children. To begin today's session, we cordially invite Ms. Sudhitra Jayasilan, Festival of the Malaysia International Carnatic Music Festival, to give her opening remarks and begin the program.
Firstly, we would like to thank the Real Schools Shah campus for this opportunity to share this very wonderful session with all of you. So many people wondering what is this? The Malaysia International Carnatic Music Festival began in the year 2019. This is the 6th year that we are doing this festival. This year we have prepared a very different approach for this festival. So first of all, you'll be wondering, what is Carnatic music? What is that? Carnatic music means it is a music that comes from the southern part of India. So you are here to know a little bit about that music because we live in Malaysia. It's a multiracial country. The Indian community is also part of the larger mix of the population. So it is good for you to understand what other cultures have. It is an educational session today. So I hope all of you will enjoy it and also learn something about it. So Carnatic music, I'm going to give you a brief before we even start the session. Okay? So Carnatic music, as I told you, is from southern part of India. It consists of various notations. Okay, the music itself has notations just like the Western music. We have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. So in Carnatic music, you have 7 very important notes. It's called, notes are called swara. 7 means sapta. So sapta swara means 7 notes. So Do in Western is Sa in Carnatic music. So it's Sari, Gama, Padani. Okay? Right? So you don't need to memorize or write notes for you to just understand. Right? And we have got various instruments which today you're very lucky to have all of them here. They are all very senior artists in Malaysia. And they are here to perform for you and show a demonstration. As well, you will have an opportunity to interact with them and with the instruments. Okay? So I will just give you an overview of what the music is about. So this festival is happening here, and today we are so happy to be in Real School to share this session called Drummers Circle. So in the Carnatic music, you have the vocal, people singing, as well we have instruments, various types of instruments. And the instruments are divided into strings and drums. So the string instruments you would have seen. You would have seen sitar, you would have seen veena, violin and all that. That's string instruments. The drum instruments are those that you are seeing here today, which they'll be explaining in a while. So these notations and beats create a kind of combination for the Carnatic music. And when we perform on stage, we are always sitting. Even the vocalists will be sitting down, and all the accompaniments will be sitting around the vocalist to present the concert. Okay? So if you're ready now, we are going to pass over the session to our leading team of artists. Once again, we thank Real Schools for this opportunity. And welcome, Ms. Evelyn. Thank you very much. We're so happy to have you here. Organized by the Sugam Culture and Heritage Foundation. So as we told you, this year the model is a little different. We are doing all these demonstrations in schools in view of bridging cultures. And we are also doing it in tertiary education in universities. Right? And we also have the programs for teachers. Apart from main big concerts that we are hosting at in Greenfields. Okay? So if any of you want to come and watch a concert, just grab me, call me at the back, and I'll be happy to give you a free seat. Okay? Alright, so enjoy the program. I now pass it over to our lead drummers today, Dr. Sugam Karnatica.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Hello Rio. Hello. Hello. How many of you guys are under the age of 10? Just scream. Under the age of 10, scream. Under the age of 15, scream. Nobody over age 15. Nobody from the teachers are. All the teachers are under 15. Alright, anyway, thank you all for showing up. I am Dr. Sugam. I'll be taking you through this afternoon presentation. Have you all had lunch? Yeah, so I expect you all to be interactive and talk to us as well. Okay, so it's going to be an hour's presentation or maybe a little shorter. We're going to have 3 blocks of it. The first 20 minutes, each of us will be presenting about our instruments that are there. And the next 20 minutes, we will do a presentation for you all on how the Carnatic music percussive system works when we play together. And the last 20 minutes, it's a question and answer. You can come up, you can touch and feel the instruments. We have instruments practitioners who are here today. It's a judge. We have Carnatic music system, the tabla, and today we have Vishal Vijayendran. So I'm going to hand over the mic to Aravind to speak about the rhythm, and we will each take our time to explain about what we have, alright? Thank you so much.
Very good afternoon to the teachers, parents here. I'm very happy to be here with my team. All professional in what they do, and I'm very happy to share my experience, and I hope that you will enjoy. My percussion is called the Mridangam. How many of you have seen this percussion today? Alright, thank you. So this percussion originated back from the south of India, approximately 2,000 years ago. And this beautiful percussion is known as the King of South percussions. So, to be played by one of our gods that we believe in. And he played the Mridangam for the cosmic. You can see a black spot. It's made of rice, iron, and majority of, and then here you can see the wood is made of a jackfruit tree, and on top of the skins here used cow skin. With that you can see, and now you can see here more than that. Traditionally it was also skin ropes. I brought another Mridangam here, like as we know. Due to technological advancement, we're trying to be more sustainable. And these are one of the Mridangams that was built using nylon ropes. Here, at present, steel is being used, more than that system. So for Mridangam, as I have mentioned, we have 2 sides of the brain. On the right side, we call it the voluntary, and the left side is called a topi. So voluntary is treble, topi is the bass. So I do not want to further bore you. You will learn more about my drum as I perform for you later. Thank you very much for your
thank you, Rio School, for inviting us. I am a music practitioner playing, I do play the instrument called Gata. Okay, so this is the instrument. How you spell it? G-H-A-A-M, yeah, Gata. It's a word that but other meaning of it is clay pot. Yeah. So the name itself is clay pot, so it's made of clay and it's very fragile. So when you transport it or when you carry it, you must be extra careful to carry this instrument because it's fragile. So if you drop it, then it will break. Yeah. So now about this instrument, so Gatam is actually originated or played in from India. Of course, it's from India, and it was firstly being played in the folk instrument, yeah, folk songs, where you play, villagers, farmers, for them to entertain themselves, they were using the clay pot instrument. Then slowly, in the era of 1940s, 50s, then this particular instrument was adapted into Carnatic. Yeah, so that's how Gatam evolved from the folk style to professionally used in the Carnatic concerts. Yeah, and then so this instrument, one thing that actually I would like to share with you all. Okay, so Gatam is actually made of all the 5 elements. Yeah, so you need the clay, earth. Yeah, you need the clay, you need water, you need the fire to actually make it. Okay, you need wind to actually light, and also you have a space. If you look at my Gatam over here, there is a hollow space over here that produces the sound. Yeah, so this is basically the bass sound, and then you will play along. You will play on the body of the Gatam itself. So you have a neck portion. The first portion over here, the neck portion, then the other half is actually the body portion. Yeah. So you do play the instrument, of course, with your fingers, but this is the only instrument that is being played using all the 10 fingers. You also use your thumb. Yeah. So unlike other instruments, you have, of course, it's unique by itself. So thumb is not very rarely being used, but this instrument is actually you use thumb a lot in your playing style. Yeah. Right. So that's about Gatam. Usually Gatam will be played in a Carnatic concert, and then it will be accompanied. Yeah, accompaniment. We call it as Samavadyam in India. So Samavadyam. Vadyam is actually an instrument. Okay, this is Tamil word for Vadyam instrument. So in a typical Carnatic concert, you will have the instrumentalist or a vocalist. Then you will have Mridangam as the main percussion. So Mridangam will always be there, regardless of instrument or vocal concert. Yeah, so that's why Mridangam is known as king of the instrument itself. Yeah, then the Samavadyam or Vadyam that actually play along to support the Mridangam is actually Gatam. Okay, and next will be Ganjira. So I think my Dr. Sugam will explain to you on Ganjira, how you use that. So you have Ganjira, you have Gatam, and you have Mosik or harp. Correct? Yeah. So which is it's not here today, but just for you all to know, in the Carnatic concert, these are the instruments that actually will be accompanying the okay. Right. Any questions? Okay, we'll take it then. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you guys got to see the king of percussion, that's called the Mridangam. Let me try to say Mridangam. M-R-I-D-A-N-G-A-M. Mridangam. And this is called the gutter. Let me try to say gutter. That's the clay pot, alright? So, that being the percussive king, when that instrument is being played, we have the gutter, which represents the treble, the right hand side of the mridangam. Then we have something called the ganjira. Ganjira. So it just looks like a tambourine, isn't it? So it's literally an Indian tambourine, but it's played with the mathematics that's involved in Carnatic music. Originally it's made out of an animal skin, but as what Arvind explained earlier, with technology and advancement, they have found different materials now to make this instrument, and it's under both and none now. I will demonstrate this a little bit more later. So this is the kanchira. I'm also going to share with you that in the Carnatic music system, percussive system, we have a language of drums. It's quite interesting, isn't it? We have English, we have Malay, but there is a language between drums so that we are able to communicate, express, teach, and learn these percussions. So in all of these music forms, the language that is used is actually from the sound of each instrument. Alright? So I'm going to say the sound and Arvind is going to play on his drum to just show you, okay? The first thing you'll ever learn is, I'll say it and then you say it and then Arvind is going to play it, okay? Ta! One more time, everyone, ta! Can you do that? It's just a ta. Alright? The next one, B. Okay, that's D. Do. Wow, can you do that again? Do. Alright, that's the B. Do. And the last one is Nam. N-A-M, yeah, Nam. Alright? These are the 4 basic sounds first that you will learn. And it sounds a little different on the letter. Ta, di, do, na. Alright, so the same words are used across the South Indian percussions. Every time it travels in different parts of India, there could be a little bit of changes in the way they say, but the teaching and learning happens with these words, alright? And then it gets a little bit more different. You have different words like guitar, taka, guitar, taka. Guys, guitar, taka. Guitar, taka. Try saying guitar, taka 3 times on your own. Guitar, taka, guitar, taka, guitar, taka. Kita tak. So, just like that, you string, just like how you go to school, right? You learn A, B, C, D, Ta, Ti, Do, Nam, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it becomes better. You build sentences, you make words, you build sentences, you build paragraphs. The sentence will be like, ta, kita, taka, tati, kita, taka. No, don't attempt that yet. We'll do a sharper one. Ta, kita, taka. One time. Ta, kita, taka. Louder. Ta, kita, taka. Ti, kita, taka. Wonderful. Dom, kita, taka. Nam, kita, taka. A lot of applause for you. Right? So, in that way, we compose lines, and these lines become paragraphs. Alright? Tatin tam kita taka tadi kita taka taka tin tam kita taka tadi kita taka takum tadi kita taka tadi kita taka taka jumlah kita taka tadi kita taka tak. Now, this art form, if I didn't say it earlier, this art form, this language in the South Indian percussive system is known as the Kundak code. Can you try to say that? Kundak code. Good, Kundak code. Right? So this is the language that we speak of, that we play, that we interact with. Alright? Now these things are also then permutated in different kind of mathematics. You have 3, you have 5, you have 7, you have 9. the form. So we practice 5 basic mathematical signatures, and we have different permutations and combinations that end up either as something beautiful or something confusing. Okay. So, like I mentioned earlier, since Kunakol is something that we speak about and we use our voice. You know, when you use your voice, you can say hello, right? Or you can say hello. Or you can say hello. 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 Right? So you have different ways of saying it. So, Carnatic music system and inclusive of the percussive system is so agile. You can actually denote anything by just using different permutations. Alright? We're going to try what did I say again, but in a different way. Okay, so that way, when you intonate, you create different experience. Can anybody tell me what is this? This, that thing, that thing, this, that thing, that thing, this, that thing, that thing. Does anybody know the song? This, that thing, that thing, this, that thing, that thing, this, that thing, that thing. That thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Who knows the song? What's the song? But the talk you understood it. That's what Carnatic music can do. We can change our voice, capture any song that is out there. Alright? So that's Kunakol. You will see during the performance later. Alright? Thank you very much. I'll pass it to Mike to Shah.
Good afternoon, everybody. So what I have in front of me here is a 2-piece drum from the north of India. It's called the tabla. How many of you all know what the tabla is? Yeah? This instrument is about 1,000 years old. Okay? The left drum here is called the daga. It is made out of metal, and the right drum here is called the daya. This is made out of wood, and both the drums are made out of goat skin. Right? So this daya over here is specifically tuned to a tonic note, and this particular drum called the daga can produce various rotations by putting pressure with the wrist. Alright, so I'm just going to show a bit of a demonstration here. Say na. And this note is called til. In tabla, we have the style. I think every tabla player will know the style. It's in 16 beats. It's called Tilta. It has about 16 mantras, and the mantras are divided into 4 parts. It's called Da Din Din Da, Da Din Din Da, Da Din Din Da, Da Din Din Da. Alright? This instrument also has about 300 plus rhythms, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that's all I have to say about the tabla. Thank you very much.
please. So what we're going to attempt to do right now is to do the drumming circle, which is where typically in the Carnatic music system you get the instruments taking turns to play with each other, play against each other, play with each other, and then the mathematics is such where it's like an inverse triangle, alright? So we start big, and then we play smaller and smaller and smaller, and we exchange. And then, like everything that's good in life, we come together and we enjoy it together. So that's the whole pattern. We're going to take the next 15 to 20 minutes to play each of our instruments. So enjoy. Please give the musicians a big round of applause. There is a hammer, or there is a sword and stick. Saturday, we use a sword and stick to tune into the note that we have predetermined. And today the note is D. Those of you who are learning music, you know ABCD. So today D is what is being used, alright? Okay, we'll start, and the cycle is going to be 8 beats, and it's a Kala in the Carnatic music system, which is set as Adi Kala or Chatusra Tripura Kala, the real name for it. And we're going to start off with the din, din, tata din, din, tata din, din, tadin, din, tata din, tadin, tadin, din, tata din, din, tadin, 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 kita tata din, din, tadin, tadin, din, tata din, din, tadin, 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 tata din, tadin, tadin, tata dari 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 tadin, kita tata din, tadin, 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 tata dari 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 kita tata din, tadin, 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 kalau kita ada ada kita ada tadin, 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 din, tadin, din, tata dari 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 tadin, Now the mic works. Thank you so much to stay patient and to participate with us. Another round of applause for you guys, man. Fantastic. Okay, now we are going to open the floor for a jam session. Those of you who have actually brought your instruments, I hear there are some mridangis who are going to be joining us today. That's going to be awesome. Are they going to come up the stage and play with us? Yeah, okay. For those of you who have brought your instruments, you can just come up. For those of you all who are inquisitive of how the instrument looks like, feels like, touches like, maybe you can form a single file and come over here and then just get down to have a feel. Maybe the teachers can do this if you want to. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so before we go on to the interaction session, before you are able to come up and join them, I'd like to present from Sugam Culture and Heritage Foundation the certificate of participation to the Real Schools. So we'd like to invite the principal of Real School Shah campus, Miss Evelyn, to please come up to receive the certificate.
Oh, there. No, this voice will come. Really don't know how this might be. Maybe everybody, I don't know what level they are. Okay, look in front, guys. What have you learned? What are you learning now?
Now I'm learning Mr. Chapu, Mr. Chapu
Yes, okay. Doing Mr. Chapu. What have you learned? Second sketch foreign. You can play with all foreign songs. You? Mr. Chapu. Okay. Just play maybe Nadella. Can you all play? No, this way. This way. Okay, let him be there. Okay, like that is fine. So you all know how to play Nade? Can you all play Nade? Yeah? You can play Nade. Okay, can we do foreign? Can we do, what's your first sketch? Foreign, just say it to me. Okay, can you tell it? The guy behind you. Yeah, I did. Is anybody interested to come up to have a feel of this instrument or to touch it, to see what sound? Okay, can you all make one row at the side? Teachers, can we facilitate this?
Alright, student, please sit. 1, 2.
Yeah, you're going to play so far. So you know this first catch, right? You know. Okay. Shall we conduct? Okay, can you all play? You ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Yes, that's done. That's that. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go.